Hi Michelle, thanks for taking the time out to share with us your story of being on the weight management programme TR90, the new weight management programme that's based solely around genetic science. Are you able to tell me a bit about the programme and the main differences between your normal diet and what you've experienced in the last 3 months?
Yeah, of course. Well, to start with, I love food. So when I've had to do other diets in the past and I've gone on, shakes for 12 weeks, it's been really, really tough. But the main difference with this is that it teaches you how to have a healthy lifestyle and to continue that. So instead of being on shakes for 12 weeks and then having to reintroduce food, this starts you off on a plan and a pathway to enable you to continue that once the plan's finished, because you continue to do exactly what you're doing, and I get to eat 5 times a day.
So what are the biggest changes you've made?
The biggest changes I've made, I've completely introduced a lot more protein into my diet, and I'm not good at eating vegetables. I don't eat vegetables or salads, so I've actually introduced a lot more where that's concerned as well. So on top of obviously losing inches, I feel a lot healthier as well.
Brilliant. So how many inches have you lost?
Last check just before Christmas was 32 inches.
Wow.
All over, a stone in weight and 4% in body fat.
Goodness me.
But I'm yet to do my final measurements this weekend for the end of the programme.
Brilliant. And you mentioned the Christmas period. How was that for you? Was it challenging with all the treats?
It wasn't challenging. I actually had to. I did have a few glasses of wine, but I did have to. It wasn't something that I was craving. There was lots of chocolate around, and normally, that would be any excuse to have something. And I did have a few little bits and pieces on Christmas Day that I wasn't supposed to, but nowhere near the amount that I would have done normally. And I didn't binge either, because I just couldn't physically eat it. So it's the fullness feeling from eating that amount of food correctly is brilliant.
And have you done any exercise on the programme, Michelle?
No.
None at all?
I didn't do anything for the first 10 weeks. Probably I did 2 spin classes, and I'll be completely honest, although obviously it is part of the programme to do a certain amount of exercise each day, I haven't been doing that.
And you still lost weight.
Yeah, and I've still managed to do that
Incredible.
without the exercise, but it is something that for myself I'd like to do a lot more of. And the last couple of weeks I've done it, I've started, a bit more of a serious programme. It's something I'd like to continue with and to do more of.
Well, congratulations, Michelle, and thank you for sharing.